Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda Radhe 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 Govinda Govinda Radhe.
We are reading from Radha, Rasa, Sudhanidhi, verse number 41. I just desire to be the maidservant of that supreme effulgence who is the very form of full passionate love, who shines like a wine of lightning strikes, who is the only abode of Lord's intimate love, and who mercifully appeared in the house of Maharaja Vrishabhanu. I just desire.
Actually, we desire many things in our life. But we don't desire to be a maidservant of God. Now, I just desire this. No need to do any efforts, only desire and mercy comes. For Krishna, you have to effort 8 steps to walk. Then he will walk for you. Radharani, only you just desire, your desire will be fulfilled. And what desire? Just you desire that I want to serve you, my dear Swami. Why this? This is the nature of the mother. You just desire. And nature of the father, you have to prove your qualification, prove your abilities. Then father melts. But mother, only you just desire, she fulfills. Not like a father, or Radharani is like a motherly love. You just desire, she will fulfill. Because you have no qualification, I have no security, no idea, no spiritual practice, nothing required. Just you desire to be a maidservant of her, to serve her, she will accept. What a great mercy she has. Only one desire will fulfill your things. You just desire, not act for that. Desire is not moving. Only I think like this. Listen, I just desire. Right? Shri Radhe.
I just desire to be the maidservant of that supreme effulgence who is the very form of full passionate love, who shines like a wine of lightning strikes, who is the only abode of Lord's intimate love, and who mercifully appeared in the house of Maharaja Vrishabha.
Why this details? Because specifically these are there who born in Maharaj Vishwan house, that Radha. Because we are so space out person, we start desiring many things. And she is helping for that fulfillment. But what reality we have to desire, we never desire. We just desire. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Anxiously, Sripada cries out, Syat kinkari bhavitum eva mama bilasa. My only desire is to become a maidservant. Let alone actually becoming a maidservant. Even
if I have not many desires, we come for one desire, my fortune. Because we create many desires. And if somebody has only one pointed desire, because if they have in the list 20 things to do, you cannot do seriously one thing, you have to complete 20 things. Then you not concentrate in one thing. And imagine some has only one desire, so it can be more faster in our life. And then see what happened after that.
let alone actually becoming a maidservant. Even if I simply carry the desire to become your maidservant in my heart, at the moment of death I will attain it. How
I
sweet.
know, never listen. Only desire will work. Without action, without going. Mother say, yes, my dear. Baby, you desire, this is my responsibility. Why I am mother? I will fulfill your desire. Mama, I have no qualification. I have no knowledge, no education, no experience. So my responsibility is there. Why you bother? You desire that I take care of you, I will care of you. These are the Vatsalya Rasa. This is the great mercy of Brajohananda. I have very dirty habits, wrong habits. Only living in material consciousness. Forget when he was baby, you always doing kaka and pee, always make dirty to napkin. But when it's required, I always clean and make you happy. Nice or not? So how much you can make dirty to yourself? This is my responsibility to make you beautiful and nice, that everybody loves you and take care of you. This is my responsibility. Your desire, as a mother, I have to fulfill. You don't need any God. Radha.
How sweet and amazing is Shripada's humility.
This is the humbleness of Sripad, that he never thinks that he is qualified for that. But he always keeps one desire. And he is teaching to us, if you do the same and see your life, how Mama take care of your things. Material body, material clothes, material kaka and pee, everything is when you require to eat, when it's desire, she will fulfill all everything. I cannot do any efforts. How you will do efforts? Mama understand. You are baby. You have no knowledge, no qualification. How to grow in a spiritual life, how to grow your body, how to become big. But I know, I want to see you nice, healthy baby. I will make you a spiritual healthy baby. And material healthy. Yeah.
Srimati Radhika's form is made of Mahabhav. Sri Raghunadas Goswami says, her form is made of the blazing thought gem of Mahabhav.
What we are missing in our life with non-living association. Non-living association means only meditating in non-living things. My feeling becomes Feelings are not there. Only we calculate with the material identification. And material, there is no feelings. In this table, this glass, this fan, here no feelings. And my mind is only in the to organize and living in the material thing, my body, my senses, my false ego. So this practice make me without no feelings. But what you desire, the hidden thing is this. She is Mahabhav. Mahabhav means highest than Bhav. When you will only desire, your feeling will grow. Your material existence, meditation will slowly finish because your one desire will finish all material. Because one thing when you meditate, other thing you cannot think. So Mahabhav meditation will bring you out from no feelings. Because her one drop of feeling will change us. Right.
Her form is made of the blazing thought gem of Mahabhava. Chaitanya Charitamrita Adi Lila, Chapter 4. Sri Radhika's name, Krishna Mai, means that Krishna is within her and without her.
Sri Radha.
Wherever her eyes fall, there she sees Krishna.
Wow. Within her, and where she sees Krishna. Right. Because she is a Krishnamai. Krishnamai means if you want to see Krishna, you can only find through Radha. And when you will follow her, then you will also you will know where you will see your Istadev. Istadev means where is your meditation? You will see that form. Because she is looking where she looks, you see Krishna. And that she will teach us where you inside you and outside where you see that. You will see what is inside that you will see out. Wow. Because our practice to incite so many, that is there. We see outside also. And Krishna, my practice, outside is love, inside is Krishna. She will teach how to be in life, to love and live. And when we go more close to her in service, heart in heart, always Krishna is there. And where she see, what she see, all she relate with his lover, with his Krishna. So that reason only can come by her mercy. There is no other way. Shastra is a reference. This is Sadhu, Shastra, Guru Vak. What Sadhu is telling, what Guru is telling, you take this reference from Shastra, it will be said. Sadhu and Guru, words, if it's not matching with Shastra, is not meaningful. So they will say the same, what is the reference of Shastra. What they know? They know the essence of the Shastra. By the grace of his Guru, they catch the essence and they never leave that essence. And we catch the circumstances, but we cannot reach that essence. This is the difference. Their realization fix themselves in the point. And they start living in that. So Sadhu, Shastra and Guru Vak. So Shastra, you cannot do the Shastra. It's a reference book. When any subject you not want to clear, you go for that. But it should be in our behavior. Sadhu, when you see, they behave that way. Guru will in behavior of that. They're not talking, they behave like that. They in practice of that. So then understand Shastra very details. Because of their practice and realization. Yeah.
Sri Radhika's name is Krishna Mai, means that Krishna is within her and without her. Wherever her eyes fall, there she sees Krishna.
Yeah. Jit dekhu, tit sham.
In the same way, all of Srimati's dresses and ornaments are made of transcendental love for Krishna.
Sri Radha. All the she dress for Krishna. She ornament herself for Krishna. She cooked for Krishna. She sing for Krishna. Radha. All what she do for Krishna. And Manjari is also doing to please Radhika. Please Radhika. She dressed to please Radhika. She eat please to Radhika. She sing to please Radhika. There is no business with you. Then they cannot be Manjari. Why? Because they are very well known that Radhika's Krishna. And this, I am the real friend of Radhika. I have to maintain honesty. I cannot think for Krishna in my dream. Why? Because she is the lover of my Swami. I have no any desire to meet and be close with. Nothing. Why? Then how she will believe me? How she will believe me? She will, I will be dishonest in her eyes. They never do that. That is a Manjari. And who like his Krishna, they can do the friends, they can do the Sakhi, they can do the gopis, they can meet with Krishna, they can make the meeting alone also with Krishna, they dance with Krishna, they forget to her friend when they meet with Krishna. These are the nature of Sakhi Bhava. Understand?
In the same way, all of Srimati's dresses and ornaments are made of transcendental love for Krishna. Just as anything that falls in the salt water becomes salty.
Again.
Sri Radhika's name, Krishna Mai, means that Krishna is within her and
Make your voice loud. Oh my God.
Sri Radhika's name, Krishna Mai, means that Krishna is within her and without her. Wherever her eyes fall, there she sees Krishna. In the same way, All of Srimati's dresses and ornaments are made of transcendental love for Krishna, just as anything that falls in the salt water ocean becomes salty.
Zero. Underline this. Understand? Anything you put in salt water, it will become salt. So all the clothes and ornaments are now become with this mode, all become divine. All become. Yes. Yeah. Sudhanidhi. All paragraph. Yeah.
In Bhagavad Gita, Arjuna says, because you pervade everything, you are also called Sarva, or everything. Therefore, because Krishna pervades the world, he is also called Vishwa, the world. Radhika's name is Vishwamohini. Therefore, not only means enchantress of the world in this majestic aspect, but also enchanter of Krishna in its sweet aspect. In his famous book, Krishna Karnamrita, Shri Mangala Thakur has often described Krishna as a Jyoti, or light. Sometimes this light smiles, and sometimes this light wears a peacock feather. It appears to be a light with form. The effulgence that Sripad Prabhupada describes here as shining like lightning wines of full passionate love is enchanting even the light of Sri Mangala Thakur. Blissful Krishna is showered by the Rasa of Ananda when he sees Shri Radhika's golden effulgence. Therefore, Sripada says, she is loved and desired even by God. Generally, the word Bhagavan means the Supreme Lord, who is full of 6 opulences, like strength, wealth, beauty, and so on. But even this Bhagavan is desiring to relish the sweetness of Shri Radha. Transcendental sweetness has its foundation in Tattva, spiritual truth, and Aishwarya. Transcendental sweetness has its foundation in Tattva.
Foundation. How strong you want to make building. Architects say you have to make the foundation like that. So, read a line.
Transcendental sweetness has its foundation in Tattva, spiritual truth, and Aishwarya, the majestic aspect of God. Krishna's sweetness and prowess are unrivaled, but even he is fully enchanted by Sri Radha's sweetness and beauty. The dictionary says that Bhaga means beauty, desire, and greatness, which means that Bhagavan is the most beautiful person. But even that most beautiful person, Shri Krishna, strongly desires the sweetness and beauty of Shri Radhika.
Sri Radha.
Shri Rupa Goswami writes in Ujjvala Nilama, O Radhe, the festival of your form makes me tremble along with all the three worlds. Shri Radha is called Rahasya, a great mysterious secret in the text. In Srimad Bhagavat, Srila Shuka Muni glorifies the greatness of Shri Radha in a hidden way. For instance, in the verse, Apiyana Patni Ukpata Priyaya. Srimad Jiva Goswami writes commentary on this verse. Although Shri Bhagavan took one girl with him when he disappeared from the Rasa dance, the king of the wise, Shukadeva, did not directly say who that gopi was. He thought to himself, although different advents of God have been described in the Bhagavad, I have a special liking for Sri Krishna and all of his associates. I have a special liking for the people of Raja. Of these people of Raja, the goddesses, gopis, have the most intimate relationship with him. And of all these devoted girls, Sri Radhika is again the greatest. Still, my heart hesitates to reveal her topmost intimacy with Krishna. On the other hand, if I don't do it, I may be guilty of withholding knowledge. Therefore, I will reveal Radhika's greatness through the words of her girlfriends. Because people may not believe these girls, because they are partial to Radha. I will also make her rival gopis glorify her sometimes. Although I may reveal all kinds of things out of ecstasy, I will not directly reveal her name. In this way, Sri Radhika's holy name is hidden in the scriptures. The Lord told Arjuna in the end of Bhagavad Gita that surrender unto him is the greatest secret. Sarva Guhyatamam. The result of that surrender is prema, and the essence of that love is Mahabhav.
Sweetheart.
Say Mahabhava Swarupa Radha Thakurani Chaitanya Charitamrita. Shri Radha is the very form of Mahabhava. Although she is such a great secret, Shri Radhika nevertheless descended in the house of Maharaj Rishabhanu out of great compassion upon the people of the world, so that they can come to know of her. If she had not come, she would have remained an undiscoverable secret for the world. Shripad says, O Radhe, give this poor maiden just one drop of that mercy that urged you to descend in Maharaj Rishabhanu's home. Thus ends the verse 41.
Yeah.
I actually have a question. When Radharani was born, why her eyes were closed for 2 days?
It was only 1 year.
Huh?
1 year.
1 year.
Till she not open eyes.
Unless she saw Krishna.
Yeah. When Krishna come, she feel that she see first Krishna. You see the Sri of Radha Krishna.
They show that in that they show only for few days.
So you see that first serial. Why they appear? They are living in Goloka, and they appear because one day Abhimanyu give this that 100 years you have to be far from Krishna. You will not remember. To fulfill that desire, she appeared in Vrindavan. So they are living there,
But they don't have the. She didn't.
living in Goloka like a family. But because this was the desire of Krishna, because they are living like a life partner, they are husband and wife, Sakya. They want, Krishna wants to relish Parkiya Bhav. By not, she don't know me, that this is same Krishna who is in Goloka, and she forget everything. But she don't know why she loves Krishna. And Krishna knows everything, that I come only for her, because she will forget.
But Radhika ji was always saying, was very fighting with Krishna when she was young. Oh, my father was 100,000 guy.
Yes, they are fighting. Why fighting? Because this is exchange of love. The small brothers and children, always they fight. Why they fight? They have a love exchange like this. They feel close. They no fight, they exchange like this. That's game. Because Radhika don't know Krishna. We are in Goloka. And Krishna knows that she is Radhika. She forget me. So Krishna accept all anger. Then Krishna say you have to marry with some other man. But this man is not other, I will be that. But I will never touch you like a husband. Because of your purity, nobody can touch you. And always trying to protect her. You watch her mother. And she never painful because this was the Leela to forget that. Krishna's covering. If it is not covered like this, then this Parkiya Bhav cannot go. That first Celia is a beautiful Celia. The devotee of Krishna, they appreciate Krishna more than Radhika. They have no idea. For that teaching, he came to Vrindavan. And again he appeared. After that he is hidden. Because only Manjaris can know this. Even Krishna devotee cannot understand.
Again when he appeared? Chaitanya.
Chaitanya. Radha, Krishna both together. To more open this fact. Without taking shelter of Radhika, no one can understand. No one. They will learn through the philosophy, and no philosophy can catch. How philosophy will catch to the Supreme Lord?
And Nityananda is like
Nityananda is Balram. Balram is a guru. He is a Haldar. He is Haldar, flying. So Nityananda work is a guru work. Our land, earth, flying. When the guru plow, then the earth is very dry. Put water, then it hardness goes, then it's applying. We are very hard to understand. We are blocked like a stone. So he's first putting water in the land, Nitai job, make wet, and then they're plowing. Plowing means making soft land. Then they put the fertilizer, then put the seed inside. Seed, then they put watering also. When you not water, seed will not come. Then again fertile. And when the seed start growing, the seed grows, then weeds are also coming, grass, egos come, different bad habits come. Then again Guru take out this grass. If not, then grass will become bigger and the plant will become inside. Animal will come and eat in the name of grass. So they make an area for watering and separate from the grass. If the grass is near to the plant, all energy will go there. And when the plant becomes big, then they come that it grows like a tree. This is the job of Guru. We are very hard to understand, accept. So it makes softer with putting water. Spiritual talks is like a water. Books, Harikatha, watering, and then he plied. Then put the beej, seed of the mantras. Then the seed starts growing. When the seed grows, then the wheat also comes. Many desires come. Because chanting gives many things. Then Guru removed that. Keep one. Plant has to grow. When the plant is growing, watering, taking care, covering. Covering is a Vaishnava association.
Yes.
You cover with the circle of Vaishnava that you see and you want to introduce. Is a Guru Kripa. Association make the effect of that. Anyone live in that association nature comes. So the Vaishnavas are like a fencing to the plant. Protection. And then they become tree, then it start giving fruits. And when the tree comes, if you throw the stone, they give you fruits. they not become happy. They have become more kind. If you cut the tree and afternoon time you want to rest, you rest out to under the tree. There's no anger with you. So tolerance. So all automatic tolerance, humbleness, kindness, this come by the mercy of Guru Kripa. When that's become like a tree and fruits coming, all will beneficious. That is the meaning of fruit. There are two types of fruit. One is a ripe fruit, one is unripe fruit. Ripe fruit is this, that is not ready to eat. It is very sour. We cannot eat. Means we are not perfect in our spiritual development. We are not right. If you make the cook of rice, you take one rice and you check is cooked or not. If it's soft, then you say, okay, now it's ready. If it's not ready, you say to cook little more. So it's when it's ripe, then it's ready to eat. The cook knows when is the position of ripe, not very soft, right position. So Guru knows that position. And then he bring out. When is ripe the fruit, we not can wait for that. We have to eat quick. If it's not, then it becomes bad. When the life becomes perfect, in the fixed in our spiritual life, we become ripe to offer to the Lord. We can do service because we fixed and we ripe up. So we offer. You see, in the Radha Mohan temple, there is 2 peacocks and there are 2 trees and 1 Gaudiya Tilak is there. That is our symbol. 2 peacocks are carrying. One is a Krishna, one is a Radha. Radha side is Radha peacock. Krishna side is Krishna peacock. And they are waiting to, when the fruit will ripe, I will eat them. They are waiting from their family, who will be ripe, and I will take that fruit. See that? You see that? This is our symbol of our time. Beautiful meaning of that. This Radha and Krishna, they are waiting for the fruit to ripe. Out there, realized person, they make permanently for us. Without right, they not take. They are watching people in the form of people outside. Is covered with that. No? You have to see that. Very important. That sign to become in every place. This is a big meaning of our spiritual life. This was the goal of service. To this female and male peacock. This is Radha and Krishna. Why peacock Krishna is putting the feather? Because these peacocks never make normal meetings. When they dance, after dancing, male peacock, tears come out when they see so beautiful and the feet is so ugly. Then the tears come from the male peacock. The female peacock takes these tears and they preserve the baby. So they are divine couple. They only show these pastimes to remove our ignorance and material passionate desire to change into spiritual desire. They are divine. This is the Krishna Alladhani Shakti, means is her external, internal potency of love is Radha. An external potency of love is Balram, Krishna. Krishna's external potency. And also Balram wear blue color. Radhika wear blue color. Why it is? Because Radhika say, I will go every place where my Krishna goes. But I will not leave my form in Vrindavan. I will go there in the form of my sister Anandamani. This more clear happened when Nitai God is they do service from externally to help to the jivas and internally service always like a sister of Radhika to Krishna, Anandamani. Go to Gopinath temple, you will see that Radhika's place is Anandamani and Radhika is left side. Radhika gives this place to Anandamani and she is there. Because when Krishna go out, he has to go. Then Anandamani is always living with Krishna in the form of Radhika to serve. Because without Radhika, Krishna cannot. So, external potency also is the Radha. Inner potency also is the Radha. Very high subject. Then why they say that Krishna is more important? Because if you not understand Krishna, If you not fix this mind with Krishna, then he will not open the curtain for going inside. If somebody not fixed you, not very close to you, you will not send to upstairs to talk with your wife. If he is very close, then you will bring to upstairs to sit and share with your friend. So Krishna how allowed to someone to go indirectly. He sees he is not deceived, accept me. He is still doubtful. He is searching me in the philosophy. He is searching in different way. I am not that. His doubt is not clear. He never opened himself. He never gives the chance to enter there. Krishna says 10:10 Bhagavad Gita, Prabhupada himself writes, when you fix the goal is Krishna, then and assign with him, then he open to show you slowly, he show you ultimate. And what is that ultimate? "20 years, 30 years, 40 years we practice, one life we practice, we cannot assign with God. Still some doubts. Then he not open. If you don't know someone, you are still doubtful to him, you will never allow to go up. You will allow to meet your friend, your family. Never. You can introduce your children, but not to your wife, not to your partner. That's the point. And then when I don't know everything, then how I know Krishna? I have no relation with you. And he only works with the relations. Without relation, he has no any business. Without love, he no means. He don't accept your wealth, your richness. Birla, Dalmia, what you become. He don't bother for that. He said, what you have is all mine.
Given by me.
Yes, all is mine here. You did previous life Sukruti, you got it. But why you come? To give love and my service. Still you are missing. You are not qualified to be in human body. Yeah, what you will practice, you will go like that. You know Kag Musundi? Kag Musundi in Ramayana. Kag means black crow. Kag. He's a Kag Musundi in Ramayana. Very Jnani. One time, father crow asked to his son, be careful, my son. If somebody go down and try to find a stone, you run away, fly. Then he said, Father, if he brings with his stone in his hand, then what to do? When he will go, then I will understand. Huh? And when he has a stone in his hand, what I do? Can you say, कौवा से कौवा का बचवे होशियार? There is a Hindi कहावत ना, कौवा से कौवा का बचवे होशियार. Why this? When the crow say, yes, is a phrase in Hindi. Means a crow, his son is more intelligent than father. Because he say, if he bring a stone in his hand, then I will not know he is collecting the stone. He said, no, you are more intelligent than me. I don't need to teach you. So these crows are very intelligent. So what we do, we get the life of that. Many way of life going on. Till we not reach to the point of bhakti, we not find in develop to relation with Lord. We take the birth again and again, again and again, again and again, again and again. We never stop it. And even at the living time of the body, if any desire comes, we have to take again birth. We cannot go back to our spiritual body can only go back. The spirit can go back. And a spirit can go back when this spirit will fix the relationship. Then he know where to go back. If there is no relation, no love, why I will think last time to go back? Then I will come to the body and I will see my children. I want to give you, but I cannot do for you this, that, and we are crying, I'm dying and this, that. Then what will happen? Again he has to take birth. And when he is detached with all circumstances, then he don't need to come back. Because he's fixed his job and he fixed his sarup in the service of the goal of life, in love, fixed with Radhika, where to go, where she is living, and where she lives, Krishna is living. Sri Radha.
Radhe Radhe Go